What's up, Cowboys Nation? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all things Dallas Cowboys. Today we've got some huge news that is shaking up the entire NFL world, a blockbuster deal that's going to change the landscape of the Cowboys franchise. The Dallas Cowboys have just made one of the most talked about moves of the offseason, and it involves none other than Ben Johnson, the offensive mastermind behind the Detroit Lions' recent success. That's right, Ben Johnson has officially signed with the Cowboys in a huge trade. And what's even more shocking is the potential shift in the coaching staff that could be on the horizon. Could this be the start of a new era in Dallas? Stick around, because we've got all the details and analysis you need to understand just how big this move really is. Let's break down how this all went down. First, you need to know that the Dallas Cowboys didn't just hire Ben Johnson. They had to trade for him. That's right, the Cowboys actually gave up significant draft capital to acquire the rights to bring in one of the hottest coaching names in the NFL. The trade includes first and second round picks in the upcoming drafts, along with a third round pick for next year. This is a massive deal, one that shows just how much Jerry Jones and the Cowboys organization believe in Ben Johnson's ability to turn this offense into a Super Bowl contender. The Detroit Lions, having already seen tremendous success under Johnson's guidance, were understandably reluctant to let go of him. But the Cowboys didn't shy away from giving up future draft capital to secure his services. So, why would the Cowboys make such a big move? It all comes down to one thing: offense. Over the past few seasons, Dallas has had a top-tier defense, led by the likes of Micah Parsons and Trevon Diggs, but the offense has been inconsistent, particularly in big moments. The Cowboys have struggled in high-pressure situations, often falling short in the playoffs, and a lot of that comes down to offensive play calling and execution. Enter Ben Johnson. His work with the Lions offense has been nothing short of spectacular. Under Johnson's leadership, Jared Goff became one of the most effective quarterbacks in the league. The Lions boasted one of the most dynamic and explosive offenses, and the team made its first playoff appearance in years. Johnson is a coach who knows how to design offenses that are balanced, innovative, and difficult for opposing defenses to stop. He's not just about being aggressive for the sake of it. He's all about smart play, calling that maximizes the potential of every player on the field. And with the talent the Cowboys have at their disposal, from Dak Prescott to CeeDee Lamb to Tony Pollard, Johnson could unlock a level of offensive play that Cowboys fans have been waiting for. But here's where things get really interesting. As much as the Cowboys made this trade to improve their offense, could this also signal a potential shift in leadership at the head coach position? The big question on everyone's mind is whether or not Mike McCarthy's job is in jeopardy. While McCarthy is a Super Bowl winning coach with plenty of experience, his tenure in Dallas has been marked by some questionable decisions and inconsistent results. Yes, the Cowboys made the playoffs, but in the postseason, they've repeatedly fallen short of expectations, and McCarthy's inability to make adjustments or execute in crucial moments has led to criticism. Now, with Ben Johnson coming into the fold, it raises the possibility that Johnson could be groomed for an even bigger role down the line. Jerry Jones is never afraid to make bold moves, and if Johnson impresses as the offensive coordinator, could we see him take over as head coach in the near future? It's not out of the realm of possibility, especially given how quickly Johnson has risen through the ranks. The Cowboys might have just acquired their future head coach in addition to their new offensive coordinator. And let's not forget about Dak Prescott. The Dallas Cowboys quarterback has been under the microscope for the past few seasons, with fans and analysts alike questioning his ability to perform in clutch situations. But under Ben Johnson, Dak could thrive like never before. Johnson's offense is designed to fit the quarterback, not force the quarterback to fit into a rigid system. He's proven that with Jared Goff in Detroit, and he could do the same for Prescott in Dallas. Johnson's ability to design plays that give quarterbacks easy reads, create mismatches with the defense, and keep things unpredictable is exactly what Dak needs to take his game to the next level. With the weapons Dallas has, including CeeDee Lamb, Tony Pollard, and a solid offensive line, Johnson's creative play calling could turn the Cowboys into one of the most dynamic offenses in the league. But the bigger picture here is that the Cowboys are going all in on the future. Jerry Jones has always been a forward-thinking owner, and this trade for Ben Johnson is a statement that Dallas isn't content with just being a playoff team. The Cowboys have the talent on defense to compete with anyone in the league, and now they've got a coach who can help take the offense to the next level. If everything falls into place, the Cowboys could be primed for a deep playoff run, or perhaps even a Super Bowl in the very near future. This move signifies that the Cowboys are done with being stuck in the middle of the pack. They want to be at the top, and Ben Johnson could be the missing piece that finally helps them get there. Now, of course, this move is just the beginning. We still don't know what the future holds for Mike McCarthy, and we don't know exactly how Johnson will fit into the Cowboys system. But one thing is for sure, this is a bold, exciting move for the Cowboys, and it shows that they're serious about taking that next step. Ben Johnson's arrival could not only change the trajectory of the offense, but also reshape the entire future of the Cowboys franchise. If the offense starts to click under Johnson's direction, we could be looking at a team that's primed to make a serious run at a Super Bowl in the coming years. So, what does this all mean for the Dallas Cowboys and their future? The NFC is wide open, and the Cowboys now have one of the brightest offensive minds in football at their disposal. If Ben Johnson can deliver on the offensive side of the ball, and if McCarthy can continue to lead a dominant defense, this team could be on the cusp of something special. Cowboys fans have been waiting for a Super Bowl since 1995, and with the right moves, this could be the year that finally changes. What do you think about this blockbuster trade for Ben Johnson? Is this the right move for the Cowboys? Will Johnson turn the offense into a powerhouse? And what about Mike McCarthy? Could we be looking at a coaching change in the near future? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the breakdown, and make sure to subscribe to stay updated on all things Dallas Cowboys. Until next time, Cowboys Nation, let's get ready for an exciting new chapter in the Cowboys story.